hopefully to 100,000. Jump on and join in the fun. New Gleam 220, 290 Raging Obsession, $5 Mr. Garcia. Their fixed price betting. New Gleam's at 250 for the Paramutual. We're set to run. Stand by for a start. First on Young Guns Heat Nights. They're off and racing. Mr. Garcia and New Gleam both away fast. The Riga Legend out wide on the track. Raging Obsession couldn't get through. Bill's Mystery was caught out in the limb as they head down the back straight. Then Hara's Derek and well back Pearl Lazinger and High and Mighty. He's out the back tonight. The leader is Mr. Garcia, led Raging Obsession by a couple. New Gleam is third, 2.5 off the leader. Hara's Derek's making good ground at Boulder's odds as they turn. But out in the centre, Raging Obsession took the lead. It's all over. Good night, Nurse. Raging Obsession raced away and won brilliantly. Beat Mr. Garcia, New Gleam. Fourth, a Riga Legend just in front of Hara's Derek. Not much luck. Pearl Lazinger, High and Mighty. And Bill's Mystery rearward. Raging Obsession wins the first. Number 5, the winner. Number 5 is the winner, Raging Obsession. 29.83. They're smoking this track up in recent weeks. Hope not. Hope he's watching the dogs. I feel a bit offended. Rascal Flash 170. $5 Tweed Bar Day. 6.90 Rush of Power. 11 Spring Colorado. We're set to run. Favourite in box 2. Racing. Rascal Flash away brilliantly. Space Wave tried to match it, couldn't do so, and Hawko's Mistake was sitting outside the speed. Rascal Flash 563 down the back. Led the way up by a couple of lengths on Space Wave, railing hard. Hawko's Mistake the outside, and 4 away was Japelia, struggling a bit this far from home. Then Spring Colorado. Rush of Power is well back. Tweed Bar Day is winding up, but he'll need to. And Raging Eyes, but the favourite Rascal Flash said good night. Down the straight it comes, Rascal Flash racing away. Beat Space Wave or the fast finishing Tweed Bar Day. Spring Colorado, Rush of Power, Japelli. Behind those then, Hawko's Mistake and Raging Eyes, a favourite home in the second. Rascal Flash, Ronnie Bull. I'll get him off the lounge. 2, 1, 6 and 5, I think it was, from memory. Yes, that's what it'll be. Here, first heat of 5 of the heats to the Young Guns for RQ, and we're getting ready. Almost ready to go here. Race 3, heat 1 of the Young Guns, and Chant is the favourite. Green light, ready. They're off in the first heat. Chant began brilliantly off the inside. Dulcie D attacking early. Late Show Angels there, and out in the centre was Out of Tempo. Wider was Hope's Fantasy around that first bend. And the favourite Chant out by a length and a half on Dulcie D. A length and 3/4 away Out of Tempo. A couple away Late Show Angel. They appear the winning chances. Then Hope's Fantasy behind those. Commando Charles. Don't Josh Me a mile back, and Gumlow Star on the bend though. Chant the leader. Dulcie D stalking it now. Chant in front. Dulcie D trying hard, but Chant drew away. Beat Dulcie D, a big win. Out of Tempo got 3rd, and 4th was Hope's Fantasy. Late Show Angel was 5th. A breakaway Commando Charles, Gumlow Star, and the last one was Don't Josh Me, and the favourite in heat 1 of the Young Guns, Chant, is home for Tony Brett. $180, $1, Dulcie D $150, and Out of Tempo at $2.70. Details on the first heat, race 3, 30.02, good run. Now, 190 Battistuzzi, Jungle Junction 370. The fixed price betting is very similar. Now, in fact, it's at 215, 310, 550 Houdini. Set to run with the green light on. We're all ready to go. Race number 4, favourite in the 7. Racing, Battistuzzi missed the start. Jungle Junction away fast. LV Express challenged it early, and deep out was TJ's Grand. 560 the mark. LV Express went to the lead, pushing up Jungle Junction just behind the speed. TJ's Grand on its outside, and a couple away Battistuzzi. Covering up your Say-So, Houdini well back, and Vino at the rear. At the top end, LV Express the leader. TJ's Grand's going through on the inside. Grab the lead as they turn. LV Express, TJ's Grand. Jungle Junction's coming. Oh, good dog. Jungle Junction dash through, grab the lead. This is a great little pup. Got up to beat TJ's Grand and LV Express. What an exciting race. 4th spot, not sure. Behind them was your Say-So. Then was Houdini not too far away, Battistuzzi and Vino, and the winner is number 1 Jungle Junction. I reckon a star is born. The Vince Curry winner comes straight here and wins ahead of the Young Guns. And people probably say that's no big deal. Well, it is a big deal because it's taken on a lot of talent here. 30.02. The second went to number 1 Jungle Junction, 30 and 34. Forget the time, great win. 98,262. Jared Daffy had a little bit of side bet on the 100,000. I think it might have had him. Here we go. We're set to run. Favourite Late Angel Lee. Green light ready racing. Late Angel Lee missed the start. Magnetic began fast and Trillionique was showing any amount of pace. You Can Talk out deep in the track. Favourites deep in the first bend. Late Angel Lee. 5.58 the mark, and they sweep down the back. Trillionique by a length and a half. You Can Talk, and a couple of lengths away was Rumble Street. Then Abby's Fantasy. Late Angel Lee's warming up. He'll need to. Well back was Pay Sheet, and a mile back out of its ground, Not Held, and Magnetic up on the top of the bend. The leader is Trillionique. Trying hard the inside. You Can Talk, and Late Angel Lee is coming late. Bottom of a finish coming up, but You Can Talk got through on the inside. Grabbed the lead. You Can Talk. You Can Talk beat Trillionique. Late Angel Lee flew. Rumble Street the centre, and over on the inside was Abby's Fantasy. A great finish. Behind those then was Magnetic, Not Held, and it was back towards the rear as we stand by for the numbers. Page Street was back there with it. You Can Talk. And you wouldn't believe it, the quaddie pool got to 99,753. Heat 4 of the Young Guns. Previously said he was taken out by You Can Talk. Before that was Jungle Junction, the Vince Curry winner. And Chant won the first heat. Set to run here. Race 6, Heat 4, Corner Phrase favourite. Ready? Away. Corner Phrase began only fairly. Trav's Fantasy showing plenty of pace. Magic Display, the Sydney Sider, is pushing up. An early show is handy. 5.62, they work out of the straight. Magic Display went through and led. Trav's Fantasy in second spot, a couple away. Betty's Memory, 3/4 the outside early show. A breakaway, Zali Rose, Velocity Zoe. Senor's Mistress, Corner Phrase. If you back the favourite, you're in a bit of stripe. You back third last as they turn. Magic Display, the Sydney side of the leader. Trav's Fantasy up on the inside. Magic Display late was Betty's Memory, but Magic Display beat Betty's Memory. Trav's Fantasy got third. Fourth, not sure. Maybe early show, warming up late. Corner Phrase was next. Zali Rose, Senor's Mistress. And it was back towards the rear with Velocity Zoe. And Magic Display has got the cash here. Favourite out of the top 3. Magic Display for $31.50. Betty's Memory $4.60. Trav's Fantasy at $4. So the roughies in the race filled the placings. No really surprise with the odds they were betting, making him close enough to a good thing here. Late Marla Grease. Very hard to beat White Hornet. The one that's got a big chance is Size Does Matter. In fourth, the Vince Curry. Reg Case is one of the fastest dogs he's put a lead on. We're set to run here. Stand by. White Hornet Tate favourite. Box 2 ready. Away. White Hornet began moderately. Washington Trick began brilliantly. Sells Fears going up the early part of the race. Versace Khan is handy. White Hornet's last and wide as they head out of the straight now. And down the back, Washington Trick, the Northern Rivers visitor, led by a length and a quarter. Sells Fear and out deep in the track. Versace Khan, give you credit, wing to lead. Well back, Size Does Matter. And White Hornets a mile back, spotting them 7 as they turn. Washington Trick, the leader. In the last heat, he's out by a length. Here's Versace Khan coming now. Washington Trick just in front, fell in. Washington Trick beat Versace Khan and Nose. Third, Size Does Matter. Gee, that was some sort of run. Then Give You Credit. Wing to Leap behind those. Gee, White Hornet better than that, and Sells Fear back behind those. Stand by. 3 is the winner here, I think. Well, price $20 in the quaddie. If you're alive in the quaddie, you want to get your seat beside the bar. 3, 8 and 5 are the numbers. Gee, the 5s run was just huge. Getting set to run here. Don't even cope with 2 redheads in the box. Anyway, Jack Reed and Peter Wallace. Ben Arkin, $1.90, $1.40 now. We're just about ready to go. All in, green light. Favourite off the inside, Ben Arkin, ready, away. Ben Arkin second or third to hop out. Charter began brilliantly pushing up with Duchess Dora. Ben Arkin got to third. Starliner pushing up fourth on the inside. Got a bit of a check there. So did Duchess Dora. Braylon Clacy's a lot closer tonight. Euroa Katarina Bar Bling Never Tell back towards the rear of the field. Charter at Boulder's odds. Went through the first section and 16.10 led the way by a length. On the outside, Ben Arkin is stalking him now. And behind them, Starline. It's the two favourites, a second and third, Duchess Dora. Braylon Casey sneaking home on the inside, needs luck. Uroa Katarina as they come up towards the bend. Charter rolled off the fence. Braylon Casey got through on the inside, grabbed the lead. The little girl's in front by a couple. Braylon Casey at Boulder's odds. Braylon Casey, she'll be cheering all round down south. Second's gone to Ben Arkin, third's gone to Uroa Katarina. Behind those then, well, not really sure. Never Tell, Bar Bling. Behind them was Starline. He was a mile back with Duchess Dora. Well, Dr. George Clegg, be plenty of bulk billing with that. 32 and 640. He ran a bottle of a race the other night. He or she did, Braylon Casey. Now, the quaddie tonight is going to return, I think it was 16 or 17. 121k in prize money. She's a tremendous race bitch, Spirited Flame. She was good in Melbourne too, Spirited Flame. Then she won her at Albion Park the other night. She's very, very good. 170. Bellagio Lad, the Derby winner at 470 and $9.70 Gangnam Stride. Tonight's quaddie, 25 grand. Going off with a $100,000 pool, almost 99 and a bit. Set to run, green light, favourite box 5. Ready. Racing, Spirited Flame began brilliantly off box number 5. She crosses, they jam. Well, without going the early crows, she's a mile in front early. Gangnam Stride went to second, then followed by Bellagio Lad. Kulos was next to breakaway, then was Moss Gambo, My Illusion. And Chase fell over pretty badly, and it's out the back. Down the back and Spirited Flame, she's out by 3. Make it 4, Gangnam Stride. Closing Bellagio Lad. 3 away, Kulos, and running on Moss Gambo. But Spirited Flame, she's a mile in front as they turn. Into second spot, Gangnam Stride. Spirited Flame in front. She's brilliant. She'll win again. Spirited Flame beat Gangnam Stride and Bellagio Lad. Behind those was Kulos, My Illusion, Moss Gambo. Chase fell over not too far after the start. Tailed them in. And Spirited Flame, that is win number 27 from 64. She's a good race bitch. Love calling her when she's in good form, and she's been in good form for a long time. Chris Reardon, $190 and $2. Gangnam Stride, 410. Bellagio Lad, third. Look at the first section, 994, 1196 and 1314. She just broke their hearts. Race 10 out of headquarters and a very successful 5 heats of the Young Guns tonight. And the green light is there. Here we go. Set to run. Racing. Swift Opulence off the inside, away with them. Bellissimo Bell showing pace, and Tuscany Sally flew out but couldn't get across. Favourite kicked up Swift Opulence and led the way. Then out by a length and a half, make it 2, Absolute Boss, hot in pursuit. Bellissimo Bell is third, Tuscany Sally after good beginning is fourth, Elusive Strike is next. Off the track, Rainbow Rex a mile back, Spencer George got you back. Leader is the well-tried favourite, Swift Opulence. Only one danger, if any. Absolute Boss 3 lengths away, but Swift Opulence going well on the straight. She's got them beaten. Swift Opulence beat Absolute Boss, Bellissimo Bell, Elusive Strike and Rainbow Rex there for the minor. Then followed by Spencer George, Tuscany Sally. Her run wasn't too bad. Couldn't get across and got you back at the rear. Last favourite wins. Swift Opulence, the Ronnie Bull, winning double, 260, 170. Absolute Boss, 140. Bellissimo Bell at $3.80. 1, 6 and 4, 30.02 is the time recorded. 30.02.